Well, they did it. We were kind of hoping they wouldn't, and then it would slip through at the last second, or maybe they were like the modders did everything right this time to actually make Modern Warfare 2 Remastered a thing, but Activision went and did it like they always did. They took it down. For those of you who've been hyped about H2M, it is no more. Activision has officially come in and cease and desisted the team, and now it's not coming out. It's amazing that they allowed it, the hype to continue while Modern Warfare Remastered was on sale on Steam, and then when the sale ends, the day before the mod releases is when they strike it down. Very interesting timing. They're not worried about all the hackers and cheaters on their game and developing an anti-cheat to actually make the game playable. They're not worried about fixing the game because I believe there's a tournament going on overseas for Modern Warfare 3, I believe, and it's having non-stop issues and people are getting pissed. No. The priority is shutting down a mod. Keep in mind, you had to buy Modern Warfare Remastered on Steam in order to play this mod, something that they had been working on for a year. Not paid, they weren't asking for money, it was literally free and a lot of efforts from this group of developers, and Activision gives zero cares. I want to say other words, but this is YouTube. They don't care. Not one bit. When people are tweeting at Activision, they're mad. You know who you should be tweeting at instead? Phil Spencer. Xbox bought Activision Blizzard. Phil Spencer is like the face of Xbox. He's just as complicit as Activision is now when it comes to taking this down. Now, it was supposed to release on August 16th. We know that Call of Duty Next is at the end of this month, and the beta follows 2 days later, I believe on August 30th. So I believe the hype for this H2M mod was sucking away the hype from Black Ops 6. So, of course, they're going to take it down. Maybe had they released it quietly and not hyped it up and all the YouTubers hyped it up, it could have snuck under the radar for at least a little bit. But instead, they wanted to make it a big thing, and it was a big thing. It looked great. You saw my last video. I was actually hyped and excited for this bad boy, and it was expected for them to take it down because Activision and now Microsoft, Xbox, and Phil Spencer aren't really for the gamers. They're for maximizing profits. And if we're all buying a 7-year-old game as of right now, it came out in 2017, to play a free mod instead of, buying their $70 title or getting Game Pass and spending over $240 a year on it, and then buying all the bundles and microtransactions, they can't have that. They need to nickel and dime you and take every single penny they can from you. They don't care if you're having fun or not. That's why engagement optimized matchmaking exists in Call of Duty. It's no longer about fun. It's no longer about the gamers. In the end, it's about the shareholders and as much money as they can. So something a lot of people were hyped up about and ready to play, and we're paying Activision to do it. Oh, also, I've already done mine. If you had ordered Modern Warfare Remastered on Steam in preparation for this, refund it immediately. It's the best thing you can do. I've already done my refund. It already got approved. I see a lot of other people doing the refund now. You put any time in it, refund it now. Take your money back. Otherwise, I guess Activision will win in the end again, and it's not worth it. So it really is unfortunate because Call of Duty has sucked for many, 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 many years. They are putting out recycled garbage nonstop. The mechanics suck. Everything's bad. And we have been talking about wanting Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, I think now, since 2017, since they put out Modern Warfare Remastered. I think we were even wanting it slightly before then, and they just refused to give us that multiplayer remastered. Because most likely what will happen, they put it out, if they put it out, people will stay on that game for so long and just straight up ignore the new one so they can't nickel and dime you more. So, Activision won again, being the bad guy. So, yeah, when it comes to Black Ops 6, I'm going to straight nuke that game. I'm not giving it. Usually I try in the first couple weeks to a month, if I can, try to be a little bit more fair, bite my tongue, go from there. But yeah, when it comes to the game now, I'm going to rip it to shreds for every micro issue it possibly has. Because if we're not allowed to have fun, well, we need to make sure that Activision knows how bad they're messing up. Like, we paid for the game. It was a free mod. It's really, really stupid, so. If you hate that they did this, make sure to tweet at Phil Spencer and Activision to let them know how angry you are if any of y'all were prepping to play it. Just tweeting at Activision is nothing. Just it's some random person behind the social media, but I believe Phil Spencer runs his, which is at Xbox P3, I believe, on Twitter. Let them know how you feel if you were really hyped for this. But yeah, Activision's a joke. They really are. They don't have their priorities straight. They're more worried about lining their pockets than dealing with cheaters. Because guess what? They ban the cheaters. Cheaters will just make another account and come back. They need to keep their player numbers, right? That's why they do ban waves. And it's amazing how after a ban wave, you see a lot of low-level players coming back online who have everything unlocked. So, yeah, it sucks. Is what it is. So, I would say it's safe to assume nobody should ever work on any more mods for COD moving forward because they keep smacking them down left and right. IW4X, I believe, is still up. Plutonium's still up if you want to play that older stuff. But I guess at this point, the only real way you can hurt Activision, Microsoft, Phil Spencer, or any of them is stop buying CODs. But if you want to play Warzone, then don't buy any microtransactions because then you're just taking up server space and they're not making any money off of you. So I guess that's really the only way to impact their wallets. But at this point, it's just, it ain't worth the breath. Like, Activision is just pathetic. And the people who make the decisions there are even more pathetic. So, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later. Peace.